Okay, guys, this is going to be part one of a series. This is going to be a video just about ghost stories. I know I've told y'all about my aunt in previous videos, so I brought her on to speak to y'all, just to tell y'all about the history of my family and seeing ghosts. Now, the audio is not as clear as I want it to be, so just bear in mind the audio could be a little bit better, but my aunt lives deep in the country, and so that's the reason. And I hope you guys enjoy it.
But
That's
okay,
right.
so this is my aunt that I be telling y'all about, the one that's like got the most spiritual gifts in my family. I would say that's what me and my sister always say. So yeah, so my aunt's own, she's just gonna tell y'all like some of her like supernatural experiences from when she was a child and probably up to today. So here you go.
Okay, so where do I start? When I was a kid and when I was forced to go to bed one night that I didn't want to go, I had
Yeah.
this little shelf in my room. I was laying in my bed. My mom had done my hair so she wouldn't have to do it the next day before I went to school. So she put a ribbon on my hair, and the ribbon fell off. And I reached out to pick it up, and it had turned into a snake.
I remember this story. Okay.
So, I mean, I started screaming because there was a big snake in the bed with me. Anyway, they come in there and turn the light on. No snake. If every time they turned the light off, he would get back in the bed with me. I could not sleep in that room that night. So the next time I saw something was when I went to bed. I had a little shelf in my room, and there was a little thing sitting on it. And he was looking at me, and I kept telling people he was there, and they came to look, but nobody could see it. When they turned the light on, he would go away. Anyway, every time I opened my eyes, he would throw stars, like stars in my eyes.
But you know what? Me and
What?
me and me and my sister, we had something like that happen to us too because we saw a black Santa Claus creeping through the house one night, and we were peeking behind the corner so the black Santa Claus wouldn't see us. It was like a 3D man that was black dressed up as Santa Claus,
Mhm.
and it wasn't my daddy because it wasn't my daddy. And when he saw us, he peeked around the corner at us and threw stars in our eyes.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Yeah.
that little thing threw stars in my eyes, and I saw him once again after I was an adult and had grew up. I had just had my first child, and I was in the hospital. And I saw him again. He was sitting on top of my television in my hospital room. So I'm just staring at him because I know he's there because I can see him.
Yeah.
And every time I tried to tell somebody about him, he would disappear.
Wow.
But he came back. And the same thing he did to me as a child, he did it to me as an adult. He threw stars in my eyes.
Mhm.
And I could see the stars. When he threw them in my eyes, all I could see was stars.
Wow.
So I don't know what that was about, but I haven't seen him since.